everybody? It's been a while since I've been on. So I've been working. I told everybody that I did have a regular job, and that's what I was doing. So I'm back. Here I am. Give me 1 second. I gotta go get something. Yeah. All right. I don't like this feature I have going on with whatchamacallit. There we go. We'll just do the circular cutout. Let's get this loaded up. They've been waiting on me to play all week. I tried to remote in and play and it didn't work. The hotel internet was blocking me. $25. Tight end at 69 and he's 23. Then he's got a lot of time to improve. I'll even give him a sign-on bonus. Okay, you want more money? I don't know. We'll see. Probably not, but alrighty. I need to scout people. I need a quarterback. That's going to be my first round pick. I already know that. And I need a left outside linebacker. So I may trade for another first round pick if I can. If not, I'm going to grab some of these linebackers and maybe move them to left outside linebacker. And let's look at wide receivers. Okay, what else do I need? Right guard, right tackle. Got that going. One second here. Gotta get my stream up. Way in case anybody chats with me, I'll be able to see your chat. Alrighty. And we're not doing no deep pass, sorry. Hold on, what do they do? They're balanced. We're gonna do man blitz. Get some of this training going. I need to get something for my camera to sit up on so it sits more even with me.
Coaching staff is going in. We've simplified the game plan. Let's go out here and execute. Hey, we got to execute to win.
Set! 319! 319!
Oh, there we go. It's better. Oh, but that's like blocking my TV. I can't see it. Let's try that. Let me turn it just a little bit. There we go. Throw the circle receiver, okay.
Alright, here we go.
Throw the circle receiver.
Here we go now. Green 39! Green 39! Set! Green 39! Green 39! Hot!
Probably shouldn't bullet past that.
Here we go. Green 39! Hot!
Alright, let's get this. Complete a pass.
Now let's go. Blue 90. Hot. Here we go now. Blue 90. Blue 90. Hot. Hurry up. Here we go. Green 39. Green. Hot. Hurry up.
All right, you've got one shot left. We are going for gold.
Ah, I gotta restart that.
Hey, man, that was great. I mean, you had a great day today.
Here we go now.
You finally getting it. You're starting to turn the corner, and that's what we like to see as a coaching staff. Show us some more.
Hurry up, here we go. Green 39, green 39. Hot. Now let's go. 319. 319.
I was going to
You've
jump over
got
him.
one more opportunity. Let's go for goal.
Come on, man. You got to block.
Hey, big fella, swing on the ball. Let's talk. We've been talking about you getting better
I
every
don't even
week.
have time to throw the ball.
Today you got better. Let's keep it up.
Here we go now. Blue line. Now let's go. Blue line. Blue line. Now let's go. Blue line.
The pressure is on. This one is for the goal.
19.
Got it.
Hey, big fella, swing over here. Let's talk. We've been talking about you getting better.
Alright, now we can go play the game. Against the Chiefs. Is that who I'm playing? Alright, I need to make sure our outfits ain't gonna clash. So I am wearing my current away, which is white, and they are wearing their current home, which is red. Yep, okay. Get 4 sacks, get road win. Okay. Okay, buddy.
Hello again, everybody. It is the coach. You're tuned
It is the
All
coach.
right, Coach, from one of the loudest venues in the NFL, there's a look at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Today we hit Week 10, and we've got a good one in store between the Arizona Cardinals and the Kansas City Chiefs. The shadow's starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports. This is taken at the break. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. So here come the Chiefs for their opening drive. They'll be led out by the veteran quarterback out of NC State. It's Phillip Rivers.
And I thought it was a really nice performance last week by him. 3 touchdown passes. I think that signifies exactly what he was getting done. He did have the 1 interception.
But that's the ratio you say you're okay with, right?
If you go 3-to-1, you're going to be pretty happy over the course of the season. And let's face it, he'll never blame the receiver publicly. But behind closed doors, he probably told his agent, hey, what's the deal? I should have had a perfect game.
No, that should have been intercepted.
There he goes, Amari Cooper.
Wow, that should have been intercepted.
Touchdown. Amari Cooper with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Chiefs are going to take a first-quarter lead. Well, that's how they envisioned it, get the football to start the game and score it.
And I don't know if that was scripted. Was it an audible? Or was it just a play call that they had in their pocket? No matter what, they had the right call on against the right defense, and they end up in the end zone.
One of the shortest drives you'll ever see. 1 play, 75 yards, 6 points. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. So out come the Cardinals now for their opening drive. We get a peek at the number 3 overall pick out of USC, the rookie QB, Sam Darnold.
And you've got to think that they've got to be feeling pretty fresh. You know, coming off of the open week, didn't have to play, right? Gives them a chance to rest up a little bit, heal some of those aches and pains, and excited about playing again. That really rekindles things a little bit. I want to see how they come out and establish themselves here early.
And that bye week coming right where they want it, in the middle of the schedule. And not a whole lot doing there, as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. The veteran Carlos Dansby in on the stop.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
To throw on second down is Darnold. And finding the tight end Hooper.
Personal foul, unnecessary roughness, defense.
Yeah, buddy.
A little too much extracurricular there.
When you have a game with a lot of contact, tensions are going to run pretty high. You're going to be emotional, but you have to harness it somehow, and he didn't on that play.
Here's McKinnon, and this one's going to go the wrong way, losing yardage back at the 42. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. Moving backwards on first down, never a good thing. What does that do for the mindset on second down?
Well, it changes your play call, definitely, because as a play call, you're advancing yourself thinking, okay, we're going to get a gain here. Now you've got to go back in reverse, come up with something to pick up not just the yardage lost, but gain a few extra.
On second down, Darnold in a double coverage. It's intercepted. Picked off by Denoris Cersei, and they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line.
Oh, shit.
He's had his interception woes early in his rookie season, but sometimes that happens. There are great examples of guys in the past that have had those same struggles early.
You are so correct, and what the team and organization is hoping, we're going to see these woes now. But later, when we're helping him with his Hall of Fame speech,
blitz coming, and down he goes. Vincent Ray. In from his linebacker spot. He's able to drop him for a loss of about 10.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Second down, Rivers. And he's got Cooper on the out route. That's complete. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down.
I don't care who you put on him. He's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now, you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe needs some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
On third down, Rivers over the middle, Cooper with it. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th. How about the first quarter he's putting together out wide? Pretty impressive.
I think that he likes the fact that we're playing this as a day game. You know, some guys, they respond better in the evenings. For some reason, it builds up. For this guy, day game, and he is off and running. You're exactly right. 100 might be conservative with the start that he's had here in the first quarter.
Yeah, by the numbers, he's on pace for 200-plus right now. These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration. Now, seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers? It's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
Now McKinnon to start the drive. And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. A gain of 3, second down. We haven't seen much from him running the football here in this first quarter.
No, you're right about that. We haven't seen much of him at all so far. They've stacked him up pretty well, but when you're trying to run the football, sometimes you got to play the long game. Keep handing it to him, and some of those runs that aren't working now, they turn into 6, 7, 8, and maybe more later on.
Here's Darnold now on second down. And the open receiver, it's Robert Woods. And a quick slant, good for 8 and a first.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
I like running this only one safety thing.
Here we go. Blue 90.
Here we go.
Blue 90.
Thank you.
Now a play fake here on first down. On the crossing route, complete. That's Woods. And he's taken down, but not before getting this across midfield and just shy of the 40. A good pickup there, a 22.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route.
All right, here we go.
On first down, it's Darnold. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll bring this one inside the 35. A nice job to get 8 there after the incompletion, and now they'll look at a 3rd and 2 coming up.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
All right, here we go.
3rd and 2, Darnold. And he fires one that's intercepted.
Come on.
Picked up by Malik Hooker, and they will take over at
Whatever,
the 29-yard line. He has been interception prone here in his rookie season. How patient can they be with him?
That is the key question, isn't it? A lot of it depends on the head coach, what type of defense you have, and just a general understanding of the makeup of him. But the bottom line is you posed a great question. Are they at the stage where they've run out of patience and now they get to demand production? Or do you continue to stay with him this way?
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle third. He couldn't catch it. Now 3rd down. And he's certainly not a guy that drops that football very often.
Indeed, because that's a bit of a surprise. I know he's in the middle of some traffic and people, bodies all around him, but he usually has the focus to haul that one in.
Rivers from the gun on 3rd down. And he's got Moncrief. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 18 yards on his first catch of the game.
They're picking me apart.
Down. A pretty sizable deficit here in the first quarter. This defense probably need to get off the field in those situations on 3rd down.
And you and I both know in this huddle before that last 3rd down play, that's exactly what they talked about. Let's make a play. Let's get off the field. Let's reverse the momentum. Instead, they got hit with another 1st down. Almost back to the drawing board.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
A first carry for the converted wideout, J.D. McKissick. And again, the run defense stout this time. He maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage, but no more.
All right, quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers playing with their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline as a play. Back now with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin as the Chiefs in possession of the football as we begin the 2nd quarter. They do, however, have a tough 3rd and long coming up. Play action now. Rivers. He's going to loft one deep left side here. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. It was the veteran Devin McCourty who got a hand in there to break that one up.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
He was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone for a touchback. Sam Darnold leading the offense out for their next possession. Interesting stat line right now. Technically, he's completed 4 passes, 2 to his team and then 2 to the wrong team.
It makes you wonder what he's seeing downfield because he has completed 2 passes to his own team, but the interceptions are troubling. Is he going through the wrong reads, the wrong progressions? Is he getting fooled by defenses? They've got to figure that out over on the sidelines, working with the Circus Pro to see what they see.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space,
what? Come on.
Jackpot there.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
They run it with McCammon.
Holding on
And he's
offense.
going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
Holding. Offense.
So some holding over on the left side of that O-line.
And I know for the guys trying to move those big defensive people, they'd love for them to stay in one spot. But they move around so quick and so fast that sometimes you just have to grab them.
Let's go.
Throwing here on 3rd down, Darnold. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
And that one hits a little too close to the goal line, and it continues into the end zone for a touchback. And now here comes Kansas City. They've got the lead. Last time had to punt it, though. What's the key to this drive?
I think it's leverage. The
leverage.
Big guys up front. You know the motivational speech on the sideline is, guys, give us an opportunity. Protect the passer, create space for him.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Dalvin Tomlinson in there to make the sack. He buries him for a loss of 10. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
That was 2nd down run for Murray. And not much there at all as he'll get this only up to about the 11. Devin McCourty brings him down.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Rivers. And he finds Cook. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. A good pickup there, 26 yards. A nice little completion there by Phillip Rivers. And you and I were reading the article yesterday, 5th grade. Rivers had to do a project where he had to make a poster about his dreams and aspirations. So he clipped out a football player from a magazine article and pasted his face on the helmet. That's what he wanted to be, and it turned out okay.
Not so bad at all. Remember, he's the son of a coach. And on that play, I think he made the old coach proud with that completion. I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down, a very solid gain on that play.
Now a 2nd down throw for Rivers. Over the middle, it's Jared Cook. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks.
When an offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
On 1st down, Murray. And he is going to lose yardage here. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. Rivers now on 2nd down. James has got it, complete. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down.
And, partner, I think that was a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
Throwing Rivers. Completes it to Moncrief left side. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30.
Come
the
on,
Chiefs have got
guys.
the passing game rolling a bit. And another 1st down.
But we're used to seeing the
What's
guy
up,
that you consider
whoever's
the number
watching?
one receiver double
Say
covered.
hi.
But how about this guy? He's double covered and finds a way to make the play for a 1st down.
That's how you increase your Madden rating, right?
No doubt about that at all. And you know something?
2-1,
I will hear
losing
about that from him soon.
The Pro Bowler Muhammad Wilkerson brings him down. 2 minutes to go here in the 1st half. We're back to Arrowhead after this.
I suck at this game.
And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Rivers. Left side throw complete to Adams. And down inside the 15 he goes. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
This will be caught just inside the 10. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when you're...
And that is caught for the touchdown, Kansas City. Dante Moncrief, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Chiefs add on to their lead.
Thank you.
And he just did get those feet in there on the side of the end zone. Well done.
Probably the exact size foot necessary, because I think if he had another half size, that catch doesn't count. And he's able to get it in, and it counts for a touchdown.
So the ref makes a call, no touchdown. Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked.
What the what? Oh my gosh. Dude.
Crosby on now to kick it away. To return, here's Michael Campanaro. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. They haven't been able to get him on track. They haven't been able to get this offense on track. No points so far.
Maybe it's time to start doing a few different things. Throwing the ball a little bit, maybe featuring other people touching it for a while, and then you get a chance to come back to it when things have changed a little bit. They have to make an adjustment.
Well, still time for him here as we sit in the 2nd quarter. On 1st down, Darnold got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the 1st half. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
We're going to do something here.
A shotgun snap for Darnold. And
Come on, dude.
Half, it's intercepted. Rookie Derwin James with a pick.
What?
There he goes right
Whatever,
side.
dude.
And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a KC touchdown.
Partner, what we just saw, that's a great example of a team that was really amped up. They've been playing so well, Yeah, they didn't get overexcited and have a bust on defense and gave up a big play. Instead, they created their own big play with a pick six. This one may be over.
Yeah, it's just the first half, but that lead has swelled to the point where you're wondering if it is over already. Crosby connects on the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to 23. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. And the Cardinals getting set to trot out there now. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position and not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
Leopard! Gone!
A first down throw, Darnold. He's going to let this one go. And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. We haven't even escaped the first half, and he's already thrown 4 picks.
And Brandon, back in the good old days, probably back before you were born, if your starter threw...
The storyline of this one, Charles, no doubt the number 0. Zilch, nada. A shutout so hard to do in the NFL.
It really is, and what an accomplishment, because you feel that not just on the defensive side, but as a full team. There's a lot of pride that goes into shutting out an opponent. And how about that 0 on the scoreboard for them, going along with those 0.
All right, that's it. I'm trading Sam Darnold. I can't do anything with him. I don't even care about that right now. Freaking trade deadline already hit. About time I got that fullback. I don't even know who to scout now. To watch or to play?
Watch.
Yeah, I'll look later, okay?
Okay.
Guys, last time we were out here, coaching staff didn't like what we saw. You all know it wasn't good enough. So let's make up for that. All right, here we go. Green 39! Green 39!
She's out delivering groceries.
All right, this is for all the marbles. This is for gold.
Hey, man, that was great. I mean, you had a great day today. You taking the first step.
Alright, guys. Oh, somebody just tuned in to watch. So, my next game, I've already done my practice, got my players, and did my contract negotiations. But my next game is against my cousin. He has the Raiders, and he is not online right now. So, I'm actually about to turn Madden off and go play another game. So, I'm probably going to play Destiny 2, but I may play baseball. If you want to continue to watch me stream, just click on subscribe, hit the notification button. You should see a notification pop up in about 5 minutes with me playing another game. And talk to everybody later.